You've heard stories, right? Those who made it big, who came from almost nothing, but somehow they figured it out. And you're thinking, what the hell happened? What did they do differently? They believed, that's it. That's the magic. They believed their thoughts could create their reality. And guess what? They were right. Now, do you think they were born with it? Hell no. It took work, time, energy, persistence. But at the core of it all, they had one unwavering belief. Success was inevitable. Here's the truth. They saw the game as something they were going to win. No questions asked. The world didn't know them anything, but they sure as hell weren't going to let it stop them. That belief, the one that success was guaranteed for them, it changed everything. It changed how they walk, how they spoke, how they made decisions. Because when you start believing you can't fail, when you know you're going to win no matter what, guess what happens? You win. And that confidence becomes contagious. But I want you to picture this for a second. Right now, imagine you walked into every situation, just like those big shots, fully expecting success. Picture that belief in your bones. No hesitation, no doubt, every single person that you meet. You know they're going to say yes to your ideas. You're not questioning if you're worthy. You know you are. And how does that feel? How does it feel knowing that you're unstoppable? Now let's slow down. Let's look at why this matters. How you can start shifting your whole mindset. Your belief is everything. The game is won or lost in your head before you even step into the field. When you believe success is inevitable, you act differently. You walk into rooms differently. You talk differently. It's not just some superficial confidence, it's core belief that you deserve success and that you can manifest it. It's the most powerful tool you can wield, and it's inside you, waiting to be tapped into. Want a crazy example? Think of a time when you were absolutely sure about something, anything, big or small. When you were 100% sure you were going to get that result. You might have been confident that a conversation was going to go your way, or that a big opportunity was yours for the taking. How did you act then? Were you hesitant, waiting for someone else to tell you it was okay? No, you took action. You moved with purpose. That belief propelled you forward. Now imagine living with that belief all the time. No fear, no second guessing, just knowing. Failure doesn't exist. There's only feedback. You think failure's a thing? Get real. It's a story that gets told to you by people who didn't win. It's a label they slapped on something they didn't understand. You don't fail, you learn. Every challenge you face, feedback. Every setback, feedback. And when you learn to see the world this way, it doesn't matter what life throws at you. Because no matter what happens, you're coming out on top, period. Ever notice people who believe they can succeed often do? And those who expect failure, well, surprise, surprise, they find it. They're looking for it. That's exactly how they're wired. But you're not wired that way anymore. You believe in the feedback, the lessons that get you closer to your inevitable success. Your state of mind is yours to control. When you understand that your mental state is the trigger for everything you do, you stop letting life control you. That's right. You control how you feel. You control your body. You control how you respond to life's challenges. This isn't some fluffy, positive thinking mantra. This is real. Psychological states influence your mindset, your posture, your breath, your emotions. You can switch them anytime. So what if you started practicing this? Every time you feel doubt creeping in, you do a quick physical shift. Straighten up, breathe deep, smile, and suddenly, boom, your mindset changes. It's not a trick, it's science. You're in charge now. And that's power. You've got it. The ability to decide how you respond to everything that life throws your way. People are magnetically drawn to those who are unapologetically themselves. Think about the most attractive, charismatic people you know. What makes them magnetic? They don't hide. They don't pretend to be someone else. They show up with their flaws and uniqueness, and they own it. Authenticity attracts opportunity. It attracts the right people. And it's the key to building genuine connections. If you stop trying to fit a mold and simply become the best version of yourself, you'll be the person everyone else wants to be around. Now let's move on. Do you want to know what happens when you start walking into life like this, fully believing you're destined for success? The future you want begins now. Imagine what happens when you take these beliefs and you step into the world, embodying them every single day. You show up differently. The people you meet, they sense your energy. You know what they do? They start saying yes. They start gravitating towards you because they feel it. They feel your confidence, your belief in yourself. And those who said no before, they start saying yes because success doesn't just happen. Because you have the belief. It happens because the world starts to respond to you. Your actions, your energy, your belief in yourself. Guess what? The more you move forward with that unstoppable belief, the more the universe moves out of your way. So let's say you stick with this. What's going to happen? You'll start manifesting results, small ones at first, then bigger ones. The more success you experience, the more you'll believe it. And guess what? The feedback loop just keeps going. But here's the flip side. If you don't make this shift, if you keep buying into the idea that success is hard, or that you're not worthy, well, you're going to stay stuck in that cycle. You'll wonder why things aren't changing, why the doors aren't opening, why opportunities seem to pass you by. And that's a cycle you'll never break, unless you change your beliefs. Simple as that. So what are you going to do? Are you going to walk into your life like you own it? Like you know the world owes you nothing, but success is inevitable for you. Because once you make that shift, you'll never look back. It's yours for the taking. You don't just get one shot at life. Every second is a chance to step into your belief, to step into who you were always meant to be. So now, my friend, it's your turn. You've got the choice. Do you choose success? Do you believe the world is yours for the taking? Or do you keep playing small? You already know the answer. Now go, make it happen.